from Nashville, Tennessee. And as you can see by the orange, Tennessee is definitely the home team here in Nashville. LSU Tigers, the number 4 seed, going to take on the Tennessee Volunteers, the number 1 seed in this SEC tournament. Joining me in the booth, the man, the myth, the legend, one of my favorite partners of all time in the booth with me. What's up, Jeff Mel? What's up, buddy?
Hey, this is good to be back in Nashville, of all places. You know, we hit up Broadway, and now we're here calling this one. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to? I mean, this is two good teams. Obviously, Tennessee has been rolling all season, 7-1. LSU only 2-6. But what are you looking forward to from these two teams?
It's going to be, can LSU get the defensive stops that they're going to need late in the game in order to pull out an upset victory? LSU got the win last week against Florida, and now they're here, 1 versus 4. So we'll see what happens if LSU can continue that tough play.
Yeah, they're going to need the defensive efforts of Rack Jones, and certainly showing out there in that possession. Cross-court pass over to Giovanni Valentine. Guns kind of sloughed off of him. Now he gets that back out to no hands. Looks like Valentine going to come off the screen. 3-ball up, no good. As Gish up with the rebound. Here comes the Vols the other way.
Yeah, look for Gish to start leading the breaks for the Volunteers that he's been doing all season.
Guns inside, a little leaner is good. So 4-0 lead early here for the Vols.
Yeah, he went right at his man. He went after no hands, and he proved his last name right, not getting his hands up to contest that shot.
Faux show. Kyle Anthony going to drive down, gets down low. He's going to kick that out. Oh, Rack Jones, not the guy that's going to kick up that 3, but Jimmy Nohan said, I'll do it, but not able to knock it down.
Yeah, this is a rough start. Already missing their first 3 shots are the Tigers, so I wanted to see if they could get something easy to the basket.
Wiersma now in the corner. He tried to get that in. A good defensive effort by Rack Jones. See if they can take advantage in transition. They're going to kick it to the corner for Valentine. Can't get it, though. Anthony, though, with the offensive board. Can't get that to go. Good defense by Gish.
Yeah, this is not the start LSU had in mind when they came out in this one.
Well, I will say, despite not scoring the first 2 minutes here, they only trail by 4-0. So keep playing defense, though. As Anthony with a hard foul on Gish. So Isaac Gish to the line. This is Giovanni Valentine getting credit actually for the foul.
Yeah, but Gish 100% free throw shooter on the season, so probably not the one you wanted to foul, but, you know, who knows? Maybe break up that perfect streak that he's got going.
Yes, sir. First one up and good as he rattles that home. So he'll continue that streak at the free throw line. So 6-0 lead here. LSU they're gonna take a timeout here. 5:37 to go in the first quarter. It's been all Vols here to start. Appreciate all 25 of you hanging out with us here early on, as LSU not able to get on the board yet.
It'll come. Like I said, if they could get something easy to the basket, pick and roll, you know, hit the roll, something like that. They've just been going too far outside.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think it's easy. I think it's easy once you get that first basket.
There it is.
What up, Kobe?
Nope. That was the shot right there. Rack Jones with the perfect screen. Man
Right.
backed off.
Good. And listen, LSU's playing defense right now. If anything, they're playing D. So give them a lot of credit for the defensive efforts. That's why they're still in this game. Only trailing by 6.
Yeah, so far Tennessee putting up 2 field goals. If we're talking about a football score.
A little fadeaway hook by Gish is good.
Guns draws the attention, and Gish with the open floater.
Went for the alley-oop. Gunn says, no, sir. That was actually a bad one. Wouldn't even gotten to him anyway.
Wasted possession. You can't have wasted possessions, especially in the tournament play.
Burmeister going to kick that outside for 3 ball. No good. Gish again. It's been the Isaac Gish show here early. 10-0 run, rather, for the Vols to start.
And that drew Rack Jones out to the corner to contest that shot. So that gave Gish the easy kind of rebound there for him.
Yeah, for sure. I got to take care of my former teammate there, Mr. Kobe Dubs, with a sub. 10-0 the Vols to start here. Let's see if we cannot see. We haven't seen Mississippi River, so the bench for LSU is going to need to step up here once they come in here. Matt's going to go inside. The Burmeister lays it in. 12-0 start for the Vols.
I don't know what Jones was doing. He was there. Tried to contest it.
If I'm LSU, maybe call a timeout. Bring in the bench. See if you can't change something again. Gish with a challenge on Rack Jones, and Jones not able to capitalize. Burmeister for 3, bang! And he just stares down the bench. Ouch.
In all fairness, it was his bench he was staring down, so.
Fair, very fair. Rack Jones going to set a hard screen for no hands. He's going to draws a double team. He tries to go up, can't get it to go. It's contested there.
Still looking for their first basket. Nothing has come easy for the Tigers.
No, it has not. I don't not the way they wanted to start us.
Wow, you gotta box out.
Sun's out, guns out. Oh, and 0 for 8 to start. Ouch. Call timeout.
Something.
Get these guys out of the game.
Yeah, you said a little bit ago, 3 minutes to go, they were lucky that it was 6-0.
Yeah, finally, getting off the schneid is Giovanni Valentine ending. What was that? How many minutes did they not score? Held 6 minutes? 5.5. Oh, good defense there. Yeah. Hey, listen, starts there, right? I mean, you're trailing by 15.
Exactly.
You're only in the first quarter.
But obviously they're going to be losing this first quarter, obviously, because they're going to be down. So they're going to have to win a quarter coming up, and you got 3 quarters left after this. So LSU needs to buckle down, start playing hard-nosed like they've been doing early.
Man, Tennessee just challenging everything right now. Wiersma going to pull up in transition. That's good.
Good grief.
I don't remember. I know the record is pretty low.
7-1 versus 2-6.
No, but I was gonna say I think the shot there no good. Good job by Keith Ace. Oh, and he can't finish. I was gonna say I think the points record for the all-time low is single digits, but I don't think it's 2. Yes, again. Ouch! What a tough first quarter. I mean, I've never seen LSU play this bad to start a game. Even at 2-6, I mean they scored 646 points on the season, which is only 54 less than what Tennessee scored on the season. As Ryder Chisholm Jr. throws that down for their second bucket.
Yeah. So that just means that maybe they're trying something, any little thing to see if they could get the edge.
Chisholm gonna foul Gish. He's gonna go to the line. He's still activated here as he's got 8 in the first quarter.
You just got to give props to Tennessee.
I agree with you, Kay. I agree with you. So Gish has got 10. He's got 10 of the 23. Now, the interesting thing here is Gish is getting all this extra time. Is that going to affect the rotation at all for Tennessee? Is Keith Ace going to fire up a 3? No good. Not the guy I probably want shooting the 3.
Nice little kick out by Gish. Starting the break. Oh, my Lord.
And when it rains, it pours. And it's raining Vols right now.
There's something about, playing in your home state, Knoxville, I believe, like 2.5 hours from Nashville. So could be less than that, maybe an hour. But I know it's not an hour, but at least an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
No, I don't think that's fair for Mississippi Rivers. He's been activated with a cold streak, but he's only missed 2 shots. I don't think that's fair. Not fair.
Yeah, if that's the case, then the whole LSU team should be cold. Then.
Yeah, that I would agree with. Rivers. Carson over to Tremonti Weston Jr. now with a Laurie. Madame Laurie going to have to fire one up here again. Not probably the look they want, but they're going to shoot up a three and rims in and out.
Now Tennessee can hold for the last shot here. No need to rush it. They will anyway. Why not?
Elder for two. Wide open. Gish again. Can't get that one to go as he finally misses. Rivers needs to push the pace here. Now he does. He turns on the Jets. Pull-up jumper is good.
Nice.
That could tie them for the worst first quarter ever. I think it's 6, if I'm not mistaken. It's either 6 or 7 in CSBA, and 7, 8 seasons of CSBA. So a lot of hours streamed, but oof, rough first quarter. Watching SEC semifinal action here, right here on Twitch. We're back. $25-6. Hey, listen. The way I look at it right now, if you're LSU, shake off the first quarter. The game starts now.
I mean, it has to. You can't wait till halftime. You had to make the.
You cannot. No, I agree.
Yeah, you needed that. That was your halftime break. You make the adjustments. You come out. It could also fall into their hands with Gish playing the entire first quarter.
Mess up that rotation. You never know.
Yeah.
As Csba hits both free throws. Still have 3 quarters to play, so plenty of time to dig in here.
But they will have to win at least 2 quarters, if not all 3 quarters from here on out.
Eye off the glass, no good. Good defense by Tremonti Weston Jr. Now pass up to Rivers. He's going to drive. Baseline floater up and good. That's what the doctor ordered if you're LSU.
Yep. Good box out by Weston. Kick it out to Rivers, and he knew what to do with it.
Step back jumper again, no good. So now things starting to fall LSU's way just a little bit.
Look for Rivers here.
Point lead. Chisholm going to lean into Laurie. He's going to drive, forced to pick up his dribble. Someone's got to shoot it up here. It's probably going to be him. No, he's going to give it to Rivers in the corner for 3. No good. I don't mind Rivers being the guy that shot that. I just felt bad for him that he had to rush it.
Yeah, and he was stuck in the corner. With his defender draped all over him, too.
Bailey over to top. Top's going to spin. He's going to pull up top of the key. Drano. Rocket top, you'll always be sweet home to me. 17-point lead now for the Vols. Definitely don't want me singing, by the way. I'll say they need to set Rivers up. He's getting guarded tight. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line is good.
Nice. And that still was a tough contested shot, too, that Rivers hit.
Yeah, I mean, Tennessee's not backing down an inch defensively. This is the reason why they beat the number 1 seeded Kentucky Wildcats earlier in the season is Burmeister again for 3. Oh, excuse me, Blake Elder, rather. 3. Apologies there, Mr. Blake. Follow me, Mr. Blake. Name the movie.
Elder, 56% from 3.
Oh, you're going to leave me hanging like that, Jeff? Okay, I see how it is.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I was lost.
Well, Laurie,
I was looking at the sheet.
I said, follow me, Mr. Blake.
I still don't know what that's from.
Unnecessary roughness.
Oh, I've never seen it.
You never see that movie? Wow.
No.
That's a great sports movie.
I'm going to have to watch that. Now that I have all this time on my hands.
Yeah, you go watch it. That's a good movie. It's a football movie, so even more your sport. Nice take by Mississippi Rivers. Scott Bakula.
Yeah, Rivers, out of the 6 out of 24, he's got 5.
Yeah, he's got most of them. Chisholm, I think, has got the other free throws. Pass inside to Bailey. Easy pickings there. Tremonti Weston Jr. looked like he was lost out there defensively.
I do want to see LSU get more aggressive, take it inside, try to get Tennessee in some sort of foul trouble.
Time out of the court, 20-point lead for the Vols. It's been an interesting night in the CSBA, man. The Baylor took Kansas to the cleaners in the first game, and right now Tennessee doing the exact same thing to LSU. I felt like KU played a little bit better than what LSU is playing right now, but Tennessee's just lights out.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get the teams that are coming off the bye from last week in these conference tournaments. They're chomping at the bit, and Tennessee's been chomping at the bit.
Wiersma for three, 47% three-point shooter knocks that one down, and just like that, it's a 23-point game. Pass inside to Jones, can't finish.
Wow.
Now that's a guy that they need to figure out a way to get him involved. He averages 17 points a game. I don't think he's got a bucket yet in this game.
Yeah, but they keep trying these alley-oops that aren't working.
Yep.
They haven't hit one alley-oop yet, and all their passes have not looked good.
Yeah, they've been defended. Excuse me. Toes. Who also another guy has not contributed here. Actually, a lot of the LSU players have not contributed.
There you go, wide open.
Valentine for three. Can't knock that one down. I mean, LSU's not known as a three-point shooting team. They don't have a guy that averages over 35%. And by CSBA standards, that's low.
That's not good either, because especially when you're down like this, you need guys that can hit the three.
Yep, step back, pull up, jumper for Vance is good. So 68% for Tennessee to start here on this one.
But, this goes also to, like, the teams that are on the bubble looking to get into March Madness. And, yeah, we got to start talking about that. Now it's all about resume builders.
Sure. This is certainly not one to put on the resume so far. Now, if they can pull off a comeback, that's a different story. And everything being challenged at the rim, and LSU can't even make a layup. It is.
You got Guns. Now he's back. It's only a matter of when Gish comes back.
Good challenge there by LSU.
I think Gish is out there.
See if they can't take advantage in transition. There we go. There's the alley-oop that's successful.
I still don't like that they keep going to that.
Yeah, he's got to deliver a better pass. He shouldn't have to reach back for it. Brownmeister. Going to get that over to Vance. Vance going to drive. Oh, he gets his man in the air, throws it up, and can't get it to go. But good job by getting the defender up in the air.
Every time I hear Vance, I think of from The Office. Vance Refrigeration. Vance Refrigeration.
Should have named his guy.
I'm sorry. What did you say you did again?
Should name his guy Art Vandelay. (43-16). Vols just continue to look strong here. Coming up next, got Auburn and Kentucky at 10:30. It's not been LSU's game. To be fair, LSU coming in on the season, losing 3 straight up until last week. 2-6 on the season. Won their game against Florida, as you called out. That got them here, but I think if they had to do it all over, they might have wanted to go home. Go home a little earlier.
First Gish. So he is back out there, but 1:13 left to go in the first half.
This is the worst I've seen LSU play all season, not going to lie. They've got some guys on this team that can play, but...
Oh, man. Couldn't get the pick. Couldn't get the roll to the hoop. Stopped, and then he went back to the sideline.
3 balls, no good. Pass inside to Wiersma off the glass, no good. Valentine up.
There you go. Push it.
There it is.
There it
Jimmy,
is.
no hands. 43-18. Spooky. Very, very true, my friend. Very true. Well, when you got 6 teams in a conference, someone's got to be the 4 seed, right? Actually, the SEC is probably, in my opinion, one of the more weaker conferences after you get between Tennessee and Kentucky. It thins out a little bit after that. That's not a knock on LSU or Auburn. It's just facts. This was not a strong season for the SEC. You got 2 strong teams in there, but the other.
Oh God! Stop doing that.
I know it's frustrating watching the lob pass. The lobs are just not working. But yeah, the SEC is a little weaker this season than it has been in seasons past. It's through all. The end of half is no good, so a horrible first half for the Tigers. They're going to go back to the dressing room, try to regroup here. So they trail by 31. All right, I'm going to put you on the spot here.
What does LSU need to do to come back?
What can they do to make this a game even close or a competition here? Talk to me a little.
I mean, they kind of did that in the first quarter where you just got to be playing that strong defense that they played in that first quarter. And then on offense, I mean, right now I would just go balls to the wall and just, try to get anything open, try to get anybody open that can hit a shot. That's been hard to come by. I was going to say maybe get Jones involved, but then you're taking time having to get him to the block, taking time off the shot clock when you're trying to score as fast as possible. So you want to use the early portion of the shot clock, and LSU cannot take 15, 20 seconds to try to find a good shot.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to go fast.
Yeah, they need some higher percentage looks. Maybe get some of these Vols guys in foul trouble, start to grind the game down to a halt. Something.
Yeah. They just got to prolong this game, and try to. Obviously, Tennessee's going to try to slow it down. They're going to have to do the exact opposite of that, and like I said, they're going to have to win a quarter, and that's been hard to come by. Yeah. Now you got 2 quarters left to go. Now you didn't have 3 after the first, so it's going to be tough. Nice. But they could do it. If they do it, then it's going to open a lot of people's eyes.
Yeah, the biggest deficit I think ever in the CSBA on a comeback is probably I think it was 25-ish points.
Was that Texas Tech earlier against Ohio State?
I don't know if that was it, but no, they were down 23 in that game, I think.
Okay.
I think, if memory serves me right. But anyway.
Yeah, all the way back in week 1.
Yeah, it was wild, but it was a couple of seasons ago, the one that I'm talking about. So.
Okay.
But never know, but you won't know unless you start chipping away. So. Jimmy, no hands. Wow, that could have been a goaltend. That ball was on the rim. They don't call it.
And again, they got the shot with 1 second left on the shot clock.
Right now, the Vols are not missing the shots that LSU is missing, where those easy contested ones. So
they got to try to steal possessions as well from Tennessee. Get some steals. I mean, I wouldn't fault them if they start trying to reach in. Try to get something, because you got to try to steal possessions. Get offensive boards, get extra possessions. You just need all the possessions you can get right now.
Yeah, I mean, there was a 3 opportunity right there. Kyle Anthony got to knock that down. Clean, wide open look.
Valentine had some open 3s that didn't hit. So.
Ooh, Jimmy, no hands in the strip.
There you go. You see, you got to steal. Now you just got to go.
Yeah, you got to get those points in transition when Tennessee misses, which has not been much.
If they can try to cut this within 15 by the end of this quarter, they might have a shot, but that might be hard to come by. Because normally right now I'd be saying, you got to cut it to 10, but with it being so much of a disparity.
Just got to knock down some shots. They're not knocking anything down right now. I mean, nothing is falling for them. It's just it's rough.
Yeah, the 3-point line is complete lock.
Yeah.
On top of that, you have people that they haven't shot over 50% from 3.
We haven't seen Lee Toes at all. He has not scored a bucket in this game. No hands is not.
But he did get a Tennessee player to go over and back. So.
Well, I give him credit for the defense, but offensively he has been non-existent.
I'm trying to give at least some positive.
There
we go. Valentine, I think, hit that one from the corner.
Timeout.
I don't know why Tennessee's taking a timeout right now.
I don't either. 53-24.
But this does help. I mean, if Tennessee's going to start calling timeouts, then this helps LSU.
No doubt. I just want to look up something. The last time these guys played each other, what was the score? Because right now, it is looking gross.
No hand up on that 3.
Yeah, I mean,
Rivers had to get a hand up, and he didn't.
Just looking at when these teams played during the regular season, 84-76 Tennessee. So, they're not hitting any. I mean, Mississippi Rivers just
that could have been a foul. That could have been a 3-point play.
I mean, Mississippi Rivers just missed a 10-footer. So.
You gotta start hacking. Oh man, I was gonna say if Gunn starts hitting 3s, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it's usually where the guys you don't expect to hit a shot.
Someone's open. There's double team.
There's gonna be no hands. Finally making the layup.
Ooh. That was dangerous pass. Wow, just losing your man.
Blake Elder is a deadly shooter.
Yeah, but you can't lose your man like that easily and give him something at the top of the key.
Well, I mean, credit LSU this for keeping it at 30.
It was at 20. So.
True.
Oh jeez, that's way too easy for Guns.
Yeah. Faux show. .253 to go here. 32-point lead. Yeah, so definitely check out Unnecessary Rough. It's a good movie. Scott Bakula is a quarterback for Texas State. They're a team. Jason Bateman's in that movie. So Sinbad is in that movie.
Going the other way.
Okay.
This is some good guys. This is a good play.
It does seem like a weird movie for Jason Bateman to be in.
Yeah.
I don't see him as in a sports movie.
Yeah, when you watch it, you'll understand it.
Okay. I mean, I can see him being in a sports movie, but as long as he's not an actual athlete, though.
Mm-hmm. I
can see him being the agent or something.
No, he's an athlete.
Oh boy.
Wake says that's the only celebrity he's ever. That's right. Kathy Ireland's in that movie too. I forgot all about that. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. It's a good flick.
Okay, I gotta see if it's on one of the 17,000 streaming services that I have.
Yeah, I wouldn't steer you wrong on that one.
No, the only thing steering us wrong right now is LSU's game plan. Damn! Just kidding.
Here you go, bud. .28. The Big Asian dude who ate 100 hard-boiled eggs in a movie. Are you talking about that movie specifically, or a different movie? If you're talking about a different movie, I have no idea what you're talking about. So it's that movie. You're not talking about Sinbad, are you? I don't think Sinbad was Asian in that movie. Sinbad's not really Asian, so...
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. I think you might be getting your movies mixed up because I don't remember. Elder No Good, Weston. You know, it's crazy that these teams played the regular season. It was a 12-point game. This one, 34 points. Just crazy.
I mean, Rutgers, Ohio State. Rutgers took Ohio State. They were in the lead all the way until the end of the fourth quarter, pretty much. And then they get blown out last week.
Yeah, I don't think anybody saw this coming. Seconds left to go here. We got Auburn and Kentucky coming up next. Hopefully we get a better game out of that one than we've gotten here tonight.
Yeah, Auburn's played some teams tough. I know at the start of the season I kind of stopped, watching them as I had stuff going on personally, but hopefully they show out again.
At the end of 3, 66-34. Get those fours up in the stream. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. Right. Let's take a look. State Farm pass. Assist to the game rather than pass to Vance. I guess when you get the big fella making the pass versus the guard, you can put that up. You know what's the interesting part is they got 66 points through 3. But,
yeah.
I mean, that's... If you think about it, that's not... I mean, with how well they played...
It's not a lot.
It doesn't seem like a lot. I don't know.
But also, I mean, they don't have to go full steam ahead.
That's very true.
It was like 17-0.
Anthony Knoxer's down. Sorry, guys.
No, if you are, one of those teams that want to go on a big run, this is one of the game. These are the type of games you need to have where you can put teams away early.
Yep.
Because we've seen it. You let teams hang around, that's when you get upset.
Sure. Faux show, faux show. Rack Jones has been absolutely quiet in this game, and that could be his first bucket of the game.
Yeah, I don't think he scored.
Oh, did we just get raided? Did I miss a raid? Since we got 77 viewers in here, I wasn't paying attention.
Roro, Shaggy.
Out of nowhere, it was 25 a second ago.
Raided.
I appreciate the raid. I didn't get a notification or anything, though. Did I miss something? I must have missed it, because I didn't... Oh. What is up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us here. Fortunately, he came in for a dud of the game. Or depending on which side of this team... Which side of the...
Yeah.
You're sitting on here, but...
Who knows? Maybe Tennessee's feeling, man, we wanted stiffer competition. I don't know.
Jones. They hand it over to Toes for 3, Drano.
Needed that like 2 quarters ago.
Burmeister from the free throw line is good. No good, rather.
Oh, stop popping his face.
I missed the rate. It says 77. I don't know where the... Maybe it was ECFL. Vance off the glass, no good. Weston up with the rebound. We got another game coming. Make sure you all coming back for that. Auburn, Kentucky at 10:30, which is about 20 minutes away as we obviously are still here for the remainder of this one, but hoping for a better one in that one. But if there was a raid and I missed it, I apologize. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this. Toes fouled. Guess you're going to do a little bit of a dance.
You thought he got a ball. We're not even going to get a replay.
You know what it could be? I have a feeling it's ECFL because I know that they were hosting me before, so it might be the viewership coming out. Because like, I don't remember seeing a raid, and usually I see them, so... That's the only thing I can think of. Well, maybe not. No, ECFL is live, so I don't know. Missed something. Vance gonna drive, blocked by Rack Jones. And that just came out of nowhere, too, so that's weird. Toe's gonna go over to Valentine. Valentine to no hands.
Someone's got a cut.
Maybe there's.
They do have the mismatch.
Maybe there's another stream. This is gonna bug me now. Maybe someone is hosting us somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. 72-52. But I cut up to 20 here. It was 30, so. Pass to Burmeister. He's gonna kick that out to Gish. No good. LSU starting to play a little bit more closer to what we're accustomed to. There's a nice pass to Rack Jones. Now it's an 18-point lead.
Well, it's nice when you get Jason Vance on Rack Jones.
Imagine, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but imagine LSU came back in this game. 16.
I mean, they're going to have to.
This is why I say 20-point comebacks are possible. That's a 22-4 run. It's an 18-point differential. Oh, I thought that was going to go out of bounds.
I mean, they're going to get this to 10 with like ASAP. This is why I just don't think it's going to happen.
It's not going to happen. There's a kind of in one. I mean, we all know. Now the stream went back down to 34. I don't know. That was so weird that it went up to 77. I have no clue how that happened. Either way. Gish having a nice game. He drops the free throw there. Back to a 21-point lead. Sorry, 19-point lead, rather. 2:40 to go. Valentine now. Oh, they had the backdoor cut there. They don't give it to him. Valentine with a strong drive. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, he was looking to get a foul call there.
That's inside off the glass. No good. Jones.
Ooh. Looked like a little bit of a push. Got away with it, though.
75-56. Pass in the corner to Jones. Jones to Valentine, now to no hands. I feel like I have not seen Mississippi Rivers in a dog's age in this game. Rack Jones going to kick that outside to Valentine. Thought about a shot. Now does from the corner. Drano. 2-ball. So down to 17. I love Elder going to just milk the clock here. Going to give it to Vance. Midi up and good. Vance had 11 at the half, only has 2 in the second half. His toes for 3, bang. All of a
He's
sudden,
been the hot one from 3-point.
I say LSU all of a sudden woke up here. A little too late, unfortunately. Vance is going to just try to milk the clock. He sees the way LSU's been playing here the last few minutes. Conf's going to set a screen for Elder. 3-ball up, no good. Rack Jones up in the rebound. Toes. Now to no hands. Rack Jones off the glass and good. Just like that, it's a 14-point game with 1:04 to go. Hey, I give LSU a lot of credit. They're not giving up.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be a little bit of a moral victory anyway. Elder for 3, Drano. Elder's only been the only guy so far who's been hitting a 3. It's 3-ball for Valentine. Drano answering right back. So 14-point game. Guns with 12 seconds. Gonna give it to Elder for 3 again. This time can't hit it. Toes. Step back jumper, no good, but Rack Jones. Wow, can you believe it? This was a 30-point game. They're going to lose this game by 12. That is insane. That is insane. No offense. I mean, great job by LSU to close it out. That's got to make you feel a little bit good, especially the way you started this game. Imagine if you played this way the entire game. And there's a reason why this matchup was a 12-point matchup in the regular season. Just unfortunately, the way the game unfolded, it looked ugly. For the way it all kind of played out. But that's one of those things, Jeff. You know, you're up by that big, you kind of just let your guard down.
Yeah, I mean Tennessee could have just cruised it, and they did. They cruised it into a victory and into the championship game coming up later this week.
Yeah, sure. They're going to see Auburn versus Kentucky, winner of Auburn-Kentucky game. Coming up next, let's take a look at the team comparison. Just out of curiosity, before we even break any of that stuff down, let's look at the first half. They had a 31-point lead? 31-point lead at the half. And look at the other side.
Mm-hmm.
They win this one. They win the second half by 19. That's crazy. Talk about a tale of two halves. Jeez.
Yeah.
Anything that jumps off the page here for you?
A little bit of everything.
There's a lot. There's a lot, but
yeah. Points in the paint only being off by 2, especially how the game started and how that first half went, and able to close it. Like that's remarkable.
I mean that is a great.
Bench is pretty even. I mean, offensive rebounds are even. Defensive rebounds are almost even. Steals, not a lot of turnovers.
I would say points over turnovers to get 10 points. I mean, that's pretty good considering. I would have suspected there'd be a much higher number than that, but the way.
Well, you take the 10 point, you take those turnovers and the 10 points away, and 70-68.
Yeah, I mean, we know that the game didn't play out that way either. But I would have figured. I mean, the biggest Tennessee had the biggest lead in this game was 36 points. 36. Yep. LSU got it down to 12. That's impressive. Not gonna lie, that is impressive. That's a good job by them to come back. Let's take a look at the box scores. Rack Jones, believe it or not, super quiet. Ends up with a double-double with 6 dimes. Wow, 14, 11, and 6. A steal and a block. I'm gonna miss that dude after he retires. He's such a good player. Giovanni Valentine, 13 points, a rebound, assist. Lee Toes, 11 points, 2 assists on 3 of 6. Mississippi Rivers off the bench, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 5 of 13. Chisholm, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Kyle Anthony, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Jimmy Nohans, 4.6 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, though. Ouch. Keith Ace, 2, 4, and 2 with a steal. Jamani Weston Jr. and Madame Lalaurie held scoreless. Interesting thing, though, stats here. Only 4 players in double figures. But some of the guys you expect to see potentially in double figures. Kyle Anthony, Jimmy No Hands, Mississippi Rivers. Where's Rivers? Mississippi Rivers finished with 10, but he only played 12 minutes. That's a guy that needs to see the court more. He put up 13 shots in 12 minutes. Imagine what he would have done if he would have started. So, interesting. All right, break down Tennessee for me here.
Leading the way, Gish. 15 points, 15 rebounds, double-double for him. And then finished with a steal and a block as well. Vance finishing with 13 points, 4 assists, and a steal.
By the way, Gish had 6 offensive rebounds, too, by the way. I just wanted to add that.
Yeah, 6 of those 15.
Sorry.
Elder, 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He was 37 from 3. Burmeister finishing with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Perfect from 3-point, of course. 1 offensive rebound of those 3. Wiersma finishing with 8 points in 22 minutes. Seems like he had to take the day off today. He didn't really have to do much. 1 rebound, 1 assist. Guns, another someone who we know can. I mean, he was Player of the Week in Week 1, I believe, after his performance. 6 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, filling up the stat sheet with 2 steals, 1 block.
He acquiesced.
1 offensive rebound.
He acquiesced to Gish, let Gish get all the points, but
yeah.
I mean, Guns filled it in other ways. He contributes no matter what he's doing.
Frosty Malone finishing with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Bailey the third, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Top, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Gigabush with 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block.
That's going to end this one. We got Auburn, Kentucky coming up next. 28 in the stream still. Come back here. We'll be live in literally 9 minutes. So for Jeff will be back in the booth with me on that one as well. So stick around. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. CSB out. Peace.